These streets, this neighbourhood, this community has given me my home, my job, and my children. My name is Lucy Hood, and my connection with our community began almost 20 years ago. It started with a bottle green door on Hutt Street. That green door, hidden among the cafes and other businesses, is literally a door to my past and why I value the things that I do. The door led to an apartment. It was support accommodation that my family moved into while my stepdad Patrick had cancer treatment at the Royal Adelaide Hospital. Patrick fought so very hard, but despite the efforts of our incredible doctors and nurses, we lost our amazing dad, husband and best friend at aged 44. Some 20 years later, when I drive down Hutt Street to drop my kids at childcare, I always look at that same bottle green door. It's become an anchor to me, a reminder of what is important and what I want to fight for. In those long days and weeks and months after Patrick's death, we clung to anything that reminded us of him. It's why I loved our family's letterbox, because he had made it himself. The summer after we lost Patrick, condolence cards were slowly being replaced by bills, and we were struggling. One morning, I was standing at the letterbox, tearing open an envelope. We had been approved for the school card, which meant we could afford to pay for our school books. In that moment, I knew I could never take my education for granted. A few years later, I was standing by that same letterbox when I opened my Year 12 results and found out I was going to be the first in my family to go to university. It is these moments that have formed the values that I live by today. Fighting for our health heroes that fought so hard for my family, demanding a great education for our kids, and listening to the community and using their voice and their words to deliver positive change. We all know what we love about our community: our vibrant neighbourhoods, our schools, markets, cinemas, playgrounds and open spaces, and how we just love to support our local small businesses, bars, cafes and restaurants. But you and I both know it should be better, and it'll take one of us to be that voice in Parliament. I'm Lucy Hood, and I want to be your voice for our streets, our neighbourhood and our community. Join me in the fight. Authorised by R. Martin, Australian Labor Party, Adelaide.